Hey everybody, this is Wooding. I hope everyone is healthy at home. This is what we're going to do. I'm going to go over what we did Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday in class, and that was hyperlinks. At the beginning of class, I did give some time to finish the old assignment, so please do. Um, you're going to have two things on the homework. Here's one of them. Um, So you're going to have to make three links to some Wikipedia or other articles. And then you're going to have to recreate my sample website, um, which I'll open up. Um, I chose to do shows. You can choose to do shows or animals. So this is the H1 tag, the H2, and then they have these cool links that are clickable and interactive, and they take you somewhere. Um, and we're really getting into some of the cooler stuff now. We're going to do links today, images Thursday and Friday. Um, and then we'll start doing some coloring, learning how to like give borders and boxes and all that good stuff. Um, so let's get started. So this was the time I gave. So you guys have seen hyperlinks. They have a lot of cool stuff. So what I recommend is going to this page, and we'll see a couple kind of links. This is Oakland High School's wiki. Um, so here is a page that has a lot of text that's formatted. If you notice, this is a B tag. Um, this is a header tag. They chose a specific font. Um, but all over the page, you'll see these things. These are called links. And when you click on it, I'm just hovering over it right now. They have these pop-ups that show up. And then in the bottom left corner, you can see the website it goes to. So really for the user sees this blue clickable item, and we see them all the time. We know to click them. And then within that, the person coded a link. And in this case, it goes to the CSF page when I click on it. If you right click, you'll notice it says there's a link in here. You can copy it too. So there's a couple ways to do it. I mean, these things are all over the web. We're going to learn how to do two kinds of links this week. The first one is text, which is what we're going to do on this lesson. So this one, you can see I can copy the link address if I want. It goes to the Pineapple song. You can also do images instead of text. And this is one of my favorite YouTubers. We're going to actually watch some of his videos later on in the year. He does some cool stuff. I recommend him if you are into it. Let me close all these tabs before I get lost. Okay. Here is the tag. There's a lot of stuff with this tag. So this part is our opening, and we just want to ignore this part for now. These work just like any other tag. We can have our H1 tag here, and then whatever we write, and we close it, and then some text shows up on the screen. We've been doing that for a while, and in this case, the word Google is there, so the word Google shows up for the user. So don't get confused by that href thing. Just still remember, what do you want the user to see? That's what goes in the middle. Um, So really now let's focus on just the beginning of the tag. The beginning of the tag goes A, and then there's a space, and you write href equals. Href stands for reference. And in this case, within these quotation marks, you put the address you want to go to. And that's sort of like that. Where do you want the user to end up after they click your image or your piece of text? In this case, notice I have the HTTPS. You have to have that whole thing for it to work. The middle, again, this is what the user is going to see. Let's see if I can get this out. Nope. Okay. Very good so far. So they see OUSD's website. We could write whatever we want. So what we did in class was I have this website, and I'm going to delete it all right now. Okay. And what I wanted to have people do is just thinking about how this website looks. I want to break down what do you think this does. So in this case, we know we have our A tag, href equals, and then there's our quotes. I'm not going to actually fill it up right now. We know on the inside of this, we actually have the text that shows up. So whatever is right here, this person coded this to go in the middle of the tag, because that's where our text is formatted. In this case, it formats the text to be a link. In this one, they put Google in the center, and in this one, they put YouTube in the center. So the center is really where the text goes that the user sees on the screen.